This chapter feels more powerful. Not just contracts, but what happens when things go wrong. Specific performance, injunctions, possession. This looks like real conflict territory.
Yes, this is where valuation meets litigation reality. Contracts create rights, but Specific Relief Act enforces those rights. And for a valuer, this is critical because disputes directly affect value.
So specific performance means court forces action?
Exactly. It is a court order compelling a party to perform the exact contractual obligation, not just pay damages.
Why not just compensation?
Because property is unique. You cannot replace one land parcel with another easily. Buyer pays advance, seller refuses to execute sale deed. Court may order, seller must complete transaction. This is very common in real estate.
So valuation must consider if property is under such dispute?
Absolutely. Property under specific performance suit equals transaction delay, uncertain ownership, reduced liquidity.
Now injunctions, these sound restrictive.
Yes, very powerful tool. Court orders that either stop an action, prohibitory, or force an action, mandatory. Temporary, interim, permanent.
Can it stop construction?
Yes. Illegal construction, trespass, unauthorized sale, all can be stopped. Development halted, usage restricted, transactions blocked. This directly affects marketability, value, financing ability.
So even a good property becomes risky?
Yes. Legal restriction overrides physical potential.
Now possession, this is about actual control?
Exactly. Law provides mechanism for owner to recover property from illegal occupants, tenants holding over, encroachers.
So ownership and possession can be different?
Yes. Title does not equal possession always. And for valuation, property without possession equals reduced value.
So buyer cannot use it immediately? Correct. Usage equals value driver. And suits for declaration? These are legal actions to establish ownership, title, confirm rights, seek possession. So when title is disputed? Yes, multiple claims, unclear ownership. Such properties suffer from high legal risk, low marketability, discounted value. Now everything connects. How exactly does this impact valuation? Legal disputes under this act create encumbrances, delays, uncertainty. Direct effects, transaction delays, difficulty in financing, reduced buyer interest, discount in value. Banks also hesitate? Yes, legal clarity is essential for lending. Valuer's responsibility. Identify ongoing litigation, injunction orders, title disputes, possession issues. Reflect and report, risk adjustments, value discount, proper disclosures. So ignoring legal disputes is a major mistake? Yes, one of the biggest. Legal risk equals valuation risk. So valuation is not just what property is, but what can legally happen to it. Exactly. Value depends on rights, enforceability, legal status. So two identical properties, one under litigation and one clear, will have very different values? Absolutely. Litigation creates time risk, cost risk, outcome uncertainty. So one line takeaway? Smiles gently. Property value is not just based on ownership. It is based on how strongly that ownership can be enforced and exercised. Now I understand. Enforcement defines value. Yes, a true valuer does not just see property. He evaluates legal strength, control, and certainty.